Morning. Morning. All right. Today's date. Oh, it's Saturday. No, it's not. It's Sunday. August 9th. Yesterday was the peak of Lionsgate. Everybody says, oh, Lionsgate portals open on the 8th of August, but that's incorrect. It is a window of time that is open from around the 27th of July until about the 12th of August. It's like a 2-week window. It's when our sun is in alignment with our spiritual sun, Sirius. So yesterday was just the peak. It's just, I guess, fun, like on a synchronicity day, 8/8. I remember a couple years ago when we went through the Lionsgate 888. So I'm not sure exactly when that was. Probably 2024. Yeah, 2024. So 2 years ago. Okay, so I've had a lot of things on my mind. So let's just kind of leave this open-ended and see what Spirit wants to talk about. I'm using the Energy Oracle today. Got the first card out, Happy Family. And Broken Heart. Door to Spirit. Oof. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I have, let's see, Goddess of the Moon, the Thinking Woman, and a woman holding a coin. Happy Family. Divine Feminine. Happy Family. Broken Heart. Door to Spirit. Goddess of the Moon. The Thinking Woman. And woman holding a coin. Alright, so I'm going to blow through these interpretations from the guidebook real fast. Let's start with the bottom of the deck, Goddess of the Moon. Intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. This card's all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. All right, the Thinking Woman. Female of wisdom and understanding. Try to get out of the phone glare a little bit because these cards are very shiny. Thinking Woman. Female of wisdom or understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. Like the thinking man, this card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. So find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Finally, a woman holding a coin. Female connection in money, health, or value. May refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. It could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or could be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance connected to a woman of wealth or business. So, I think that this woman, the thinking woman and woman holding a coin, is you, Divine Feminine, because we have the goddess of the moon leading it. All right. You've got the physical know-how with the spiritual know-how. Make sense? All right. Happy family, broken heart, door to spirit. Happy family, closeness, fun, and caring. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You could be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in the spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This is a ready-made family that might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. Broken heart. I heard the presence while I was reading about happy family presence. The fun and frivolity of being with your family, being present, not on your phone doom scrolling. All right, broken heart says grief and loss. The hurt may be from long ago, or it could be pain of a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are recovering your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. All right. Door to spirit, card number 32. Fucking flies. All right, look. That window right there. They're Miami windows. Like a louver window that they fold out. Anyway, I had somebody come out and give an estimate to replace that window. The window has not yet been replaced, and it doesn't close all the way, and both the screens are popped out in the window. It was like that when I moved in. So because it's so wet and I'm so close to the swamp, the flies are fucking horrendous. Um, and this week I had a fly trap out on the front porch, and it was like an inch full before I emptied it in like 2 days. The black flies are horrible. All right, card number 32. Oh, and quite frankly, I've been triggered by that because the flies were so bad at Adam's house because he wouldn't take the trash to the dump. And the dogs were constantly getting in it. So the flies were just out there reproducing, and they were constantly coming in the house. None of the windows had screens in them, and I just kind of like let the windows be open. And yeah, the flies are a little bit triggering for me and my son. He went and bought fly strips the other day, so that way we could hang them in the house. So hopefully that window gets replaced soon. Maybe Mom will see this video and she'll call and see what's up with that. All right. Door to Spirit, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. The door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Okay, listen. This broken heart and happy family with Door to Spirit. Some kind of betrayal has happened and a family has been broke apart. And ultimately that is leading to somebody's restoration, somebody's independence. When I say independence, spiritual independence, walking away from what you think is a happy family is ultimately leading to your spiritual sovereignty. Goddess of the moon, the thinking woman, woman holding a coin. Like, you intuitively know that walking away is going to be what leads to this. Let's pull some tarot. Tell me about happy family, please. King of Wands. You may be the leader of your family, being in charge. This is also Aries energy. Being in charge, decisiveness, independence, loyalty, optimism, impulsiveness, unexpected income. Someone who inspires others to creative achievement. An adventurous man who takes charge and initiates many projects. Man or woman, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is energy, the energy of leadership, the King of Wands. I think this is also, oh yes, third eye energy, your intuition. One more card, please. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Happy Families 4 card. Okay, so take in leadership of your family. Like, you're the leader of your family. Interesting. Venus in Aries and the Sun in Aries. Love, pleasure, and the self. I know I speak. King of Wands also, like, could be your connection to your ego. Happy family. I know I speak. Fire energy. Okay, let's pull something for broken heart. We've got the Six of Cups with the Magician for broken heart. Returning to one's roots. Sun in Scorpio. Mercury. Returning to one's roots. I have all the resources I need, inner and outer, broken heart. All right, let me pull some cards for Door to Spirit, please. Door to Spirit, please. Thank you. We've got the Fool. Uranus. And the Four of Cups. Water, 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 water. Lots of water. Lots of water. Lots of water. Water, 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 water. Lots of water. The Moon in Cancer. Regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption. Depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration. Oh, the Four of Cups. Returning to one's roots. Okay. Interesting. Door to Spirit with the Fool. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. You had to walk away from something. You had to walk away from whatever this broken heart was. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, you had to walk away from whatever this broken heart was. Some kind of conflict. Some kind of conflict. And you had to walk away from it. The Magician with the Six of Cups. Returning to your roots. I make things happen. This very well could have been a very codependent relationship. Pretty toxic. We got the Fool with the 4 cups. The 4 and the 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. Or 1. The Magician is 1. The Fool is 0. You know, like you had to take a leap of faith. A leap of faith in order to get to this place that you're at right now. You know, and you may be looking back on that time that you just left with some apathy, some detachment. You have to detach. And honestly, not attaching with the identity of who you used to be is honestly where you are able to manifest. We've got the a lot of water here, so there's a lot of emotion swirling around. A lot. You know, we've got at the bottom of the deck the 2 of Wands, like a choice had to be made. The 7 of Pentacles, like investments, making investments. Be patient, because it takes a while sometimes for those investments to see growth. Okay, and this could be investing in yourself also, right? Not just money, but there's something about money here. Woman holding a coin. You know, you had to make an investment in yourself. The Moon, your intuition. We've got Goddess of the Moon out here. The Moon is out here 1, 2, 3 times. And then the 5 of Wands, conflict. Two of Wands. Decisions, options, planning. Choices. You may still be in this situation and you may know what to do. And your intuition is telling you what you need to do. You need to start making investments in yourself. I'm seeing somebody who's stuck in a toxic, codependent relationship. You think you're stuck. You think you're stuck. You've got to stop identifying with whatever role or label that you are putting on yourself right now. This goes back to that Lionsgate message from the other day where I was telling you about being the victim. You have to stop identifying with the victim. You're not safe, so you need to walk away. You're not a victim. You have all the tools that you need. So here we go. Woman holding a coin, the 7 of Pentacles, the Magician. You've got everything that you need to get the fuck out of that situation. You're the leader of your family. Divine Feminine. Grab your kids, go get a hotel room for the night, and start making plans to find you another house to live in. Yeah. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. It's not true. It's false that you have to stay where you're at. You do not have to stay where you are. Root chakra. This is your advice. and attachment at the bottom of the deck. Fuck. This is a long one, I'm sorry. Root chakra, card number 35. Archangel Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are being resolved at this time. Archangel Michael's with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You're capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. You're the leader. You have all the resources that you need to do this. Grab those kids and get out. Attachment. Card number 5. This card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments or old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be your own making. This card is telling you, yeah, the chains that bind could be of your own making. Get out. You're not a victim. My mom made zucchini bread and she wants to know if I want some. And Cindy's texting me asking me if I want to track the dogs this morning. I don't want to leave the house that early. What time is it? 6:15. I need to go open the garage and feed the chicks and get ready for training. Okay, so so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now. If so, the chains that bind could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take action. You need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you're capable of doing it. You're capable of doing it. Capable of doing it. Come on, babe. Until you do, the difficult energy is just going to repeat itself and keep you stuck. Stop identifying with the old identity. Your intuition screaming at you to leave, that you have all the resources to take care of yourself. I love you guys. And seriously, like if you need to talk about this situation, about leaving, I just did it. It took me a long time. I tried to get away from that man for 10 years. I'd kick him out, he'd kick me out, and I'd be like, fine, I'm leaving. And then it was, oh, baby, I love you. You know, I don't want you to go, right? Like, I really don't want you to go. Well, you told me to fucking leave. Oh, yeah, but I didn't mean it. You know, people say things when they're mad. I say things when I'm mad that I actually mean. Hello, autism. And I tried to explain that to him, that I don't just speak out of my ass when I'm angry. Like, no, when I'm angry, it's almost like I'm drunk. That's true. When I'm mad, it comes out. That's truth. All right, this has been long enough, 30 minutes. I love you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Today is August 9th, 2026. It's 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 1 is 18. Today's 9 day. It's the end of this shit. You're an independent, self-made woman. Get the fuck out of that stupid relationship. I love you. Catch you on the next one. Later.